changes. All right, time's now 4:48. Let's get back over to Peyton. Luckily, you don't think we're going to see what we saw yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think so. And honestly, it's just that time of year where it can happen on any given day. But I do think storms are not going to be as widespread this afternoon, so chances are much lower. Here's the deal. This morning, we're already tracking some rain. It's been a little damp and soggy. I had some good downpours on me as I was coming in early a couple of hours ago. Those have since cleared out of the city, but it's still damp. Those showers have now moved up to the North Shore. Slidell got a shower. That's now moving out. Poplarville's getting some rain. Bogalusa, Angie, Varnado, up towards Franklinton getting some showers. Same thing down in Hancock County from Diamond Head to the Kill to Bay St. Louis and Waveland. We do have another batch of some heavier showers right over South Vacherie. We've got a pretty good downpour that is moving up towards St. John Parish, towards LaPlace. We've also got some showers near Thibodaux and Chack Bay and back through Morgan City and lower portions of Assumption Parish. So these are going to continue to drift to the north and east. Still some rain around. Now rain chances I think are really highest this morning at 30 to 40 and then dropping them to 20 through the afternoon. So we'll warm up. It'll be muggy. I don't think we're going to see widespread storms, but I do think there will be at least one or two that pop up. So it's not a bad idea to keep your rain gear with you. If you're heading out to do some fishing this morning, it's not too bad. Just some showers. Winds are relatively calm southeast at only 4 to 5 knots. Out in the Gulf, we do have a bit stronger winds at about 5 to 10 knots or so. And notice our seas are going to be a bit choppier. Mississippi Sound 2 to 3 feet. If you're going to be west of the Mississippi River in the Gulf, east of the river, about 2 feet with the chop. High tide's going to be running as we go through this afternoon into the early evening. This afternoon, notice winds do pick up. It'll be a little gustier today. Winds southeast at 10 to 15 knots, and that's why our chops are a little bit more of an issue. Rain chances overall, we'll hold them at 20%. It's all thanks to our pattern. It's warm, it's muggy. We've got a low pressure spinning over Texas. Now this low is going to lift up to the north here, and that's where most of the rain is going to be today. Notice widespread rain out towards parts of Texas. Not much going on here. That's why we have that 20 to 30% chance. Tomorrow looks a little bit different. Looks like we'll have some storms possible in the afternoon for your Thursday, and then maybe another round of storms coming in Thursday evening with a complex from the north. I do think we see a few more storms Friday afternoon popping up during the day, notice, so we'll keep an eye on that. Those will be slow movers. If they pop up over somewhere where we don't have good drainage, then you get street flooding. So not a big flooding risk today. Tomorrow, maybe Friday's a little bit higher risk. We'll keep an eye on it. Today's flooding risk is mainly going to be to our west, fairly elevated from Houston to Shreveport to Lake Charles. This red corridor is where your flooding issues are going to be more prominent, right there along the Texas-Louisiana state line. So here at home, we're staying warm and muggy. That's not changing anytime soon, but our rain chances are higher tomorrow. Storms possible Friday. I do still think for the weekend here, we're going to see some improvements, at least with rain chances dropping down to 20% and temperatures warming up quite a bit. Notice I have a 90-degree high temperature next